Hey, beautiful souls. Hope you're doing great on today. Well, I just left the Dollar Tree and I was in my car, you all. I've never recorded in this car that we got last year, so I was trying to find a place to sit my phone. So I found a good place, you all. So I'm going to sit real still and do the recording. So I hope y'all had a great day, but I have a Dollar Tree haul and I want to show you all what I have. Some of my things, hopefully, are not too mixed up here, but I'm going to try to go ahead and show you what I purchased. And I had a budget. I said, I'm going to go in here with spend $20. And I came out for 19 something. And that's something you have to do because of things going up and everything you all was $1.25. So this is my first time ordering this. I'm sorry, purchasing this instead of ordering this. Thinking about some other things, right? Purchasing this. It's the Power Stick for Her Shower Gel Brazilian Mix with notes of pastel and salted caramel. It is cruelty-free, dye-free, paraben-free, and vegan-free, you all. I smelled it. It smells so good. How many of y'all ever tried this? It smells good. And I am particular about different things as far as body washes, but I'm like, I'm going to try this shower gel. Yes. And the reason I actually picked that up is because when I was coming down the aisle, I saw this Power Stick body spray, the Brazilian mix. And I'm going to tell you, for those that follow me, you know, I also have other different things on my channel here, but I do a lot of walking every day at lunch for 30 minutes at work, and I've been walking outside. So whenever I walk outside, I come back in and I do a body mist spray, you know, whatever. It's when we want to freshen up and what have you because of the outdoor smells and what have you. So I'll be particular about that. So I picked this up, the Power Stick, the body spray, Brazilian mix. Sorry about that, little tie tongue there. And it smells amazing, you all. Yes, and this is a 3.5 ounces. And I purchased 2 of these because I'm going to keep them at work. And then sometimes, you know, when you have young people, you know, work in the education arena for some kids sometimes, I'm not going to put this on them. But still, sometimes, you know, we have situations where something's maybe needed. And we talk to the parents that we could have this here. But I thought this was it's a great smell. I'm smelling it now. It is a pleasant smell. So it's nothing that's overbearing or overpowering. But I want to go ahead and get that actual body wash with the spray. So I'm like, this is great. So when I go out and walk and whatever and come in and spray down to get that fresh smell sometimes you may have on you when you're outside. The next thing I purchased, you all, was the extra hydrogen peroxide. It is a 32 fluid ounces, you all. And I'm going to be mixing this a little bit when I'm actually cleaning my teeth, when I'm brushing my teeth. I want to rest a little bit with this because, you know, sometimes we don't go in as much as we need to get the teeth whitening. And I'm doing my mushroom coffee, so I'm cautious about saying, okay, let me make sure nothing's going on with the discoloration with my teeth until I get to the dentist to have that done. So old time thing here, I'm going to mix a little peroxide, a little water, and have it set to actually, we use it many times to clean our mouth as well. Old-fashioned time, right? Back in the day, but also it's for my teeth, so I got that. And this is a nice size bottle, you all, 32 ounces of that. The next thing I purchased that is not a food item is Fur Baby. Y'all know my Fur Baby Cash. Lord, he's something else. He's waiting on me too. So I got the K9 carryouts, the bacon flavor. I purchased these. Now what I do with these, when I put in his food, he has prescribed food. I break one to give a little flavor in there. And that helps with his food because sometimes we all want a little different taste of our food, right? So I purchased those for him. And I haven't purchased these in a while, so I can't let him see them because what he's going to do, he'll wake up at 11 o'clock tonight remembering these and ready for a snack. So when I put them in there, I'm not going to let him see the bag because he will remember, you all. And the last non-food item, I actually purchased the Little Tikes Ultra Soft Baby Wipes Shea Butter with aloe vera and vitamin E. I purchased these. I like these wipes. I actually use these for Cash. I like to wash his little feet and face in the morning and the evenings. So I purchased these. It is actually 72 wipes. So these are great. And of course, these are ones for babies. So you have to be careful when you're using things with dogs as well. But I know this will be good for him because I used them before. So those are my items that are non-food items. And many things in this store. This is a smaller version of the Dollar Tree where I am here in Birmingham, Alabama. Over in the Trussville area where I live at, they have most of their things are $1.25. So I was paying attention to that, you all, because I'm watching, You all, Erica's Dollar Tree and Nani's Life and Sadie and Burn, all things Burn. I'm watching you all when you're talking about how things are actually being more than $1. And Tiffany, Thrifty Tiffany, how things have that red dot on it. So I was looking for that, but by this being a smaller Dollar Tree, it's better. It's better. So for lunch, you all, in the education arena, school officially starts on Thursday. So I try to have a few little things at work. I don't snack much, but I just brought a few things, and I got these 4 actual mixed passion fruit cherry, the Mission Pride. And I got these, you all, and I thought these would be great. They have the cherries, the peaches, and the different fruits mixture in there. So I'm going to have these because sometimes, you know, if I get up a little early or whatever, I can have something. Because on lunch, I tried to eat peanut butter crackers and walk, but these are great for $1.25, you all. And you know what? It's back to school time. It's back to school time for our kids, so it's time to get those treats and snacks, right? I also purchased this Margaritaville Caribbean Fruit Punch Drink Mix. I love these flavors. The first time I actually tasted some was with my principal. That's no longer there. Was leaving this summer, and she went to the State Department. She had several. She gave me some. I was like, ooh, I like this flavor. So I said, I'm going to try these here this time as well. I love the flavor, and I also like the one you all, you haven't tasted the actual coconut one. Yeah. And there's a pina colada one. That's really great. But these are just the actual inserts. I love to have these. And it's 5 in here. And these are great to have to take to work or just have in your purse when you're out somewhere with your bottled water. The next thing I purchased, and it is a 9-pack of cheddar cheese crackers. And you can't beat these. The 9-pack. So what I'm doing, you all, I'm not taking the whole things to work. No, I don't do that. I take 1 or 2 and drop them out of lunch bag with my water and what have you. And, you know, you don't take several because sometimes when you're sitting there, you're doing things, you snack. But I'm not snacking much because my mushroom coffee has really eliminated the cravings. So I'm going to probably take 1 of these and one of the other things I'm going to show you in a few minutes just to have because it's like full force trying to get things done at work now since school is starting. So this 9-pack, and I love these, you all. So you can't beat that. And my mom's a diabetic, and I buy those for her as well to have. So the next thing I purchased here, which I will be taking to work, are my Lance Nicote sandwich cookies. It's actually the, I didn't want these. I just realized this. This is the 6 packs of sandwiches, lemon cream. I wasn't getting cookies, you all. I was trying to get the one with the peanut butter in it, and I realized what I got. So I'll probably take them, and just when I want a little something sweet at work, I have them. But I was looking for the ones with the peanut butter in it. Yeah. So how many of y'all take those to work with you? They're great to have. They're great to have in your purse. I even have 1 pack I keep in my car because sometimes when you get off work, I drive 45 minutes away. And sometimes every now and then, but if the freeway is a little woo-woo-woo, I could have something to eat, you know, by the time I get home. Now, I did get the correct ones here. These are the Lance Toasty Sandwich Crackers, peanut butter 6-pack. This is my main thing here, you all. So maybe like 9 o'clock or so, I eat a pack of these. And that's that protein that I need, yeah, to get me through the day. The next thing I purchased, which is a new thing, is a Tribu Crunchy Oats and Honey 6 bars, granola bars. It says no artificial colors, no fructose, corn syrup. And these remind me of little granola crunchy ones I used to like. So I know they're small according to the box, but there are 6 bars in here. So I probably dropped 1 of these into my actual bag with my peanut butter crackers. So this is the first time. How many of y'all tried these? Because I was never looking, trying to read, because the thing is it has 8 grams of sugar. Only 2 grams of protein, so I'll be real particular about the grams of sugar. I know that it's not good to have over 2 grams of sugar, so I try to be particular about looking at those actual little bars like that. The next thing I purchased, my husband called me. As soon as I was pulling in, he said, are you going to Dollar Tree? I said, I'm here now. So he said, get some of these wraps, and I love them because he brought a rotisserie chicken because he know I likes to, you know, shred my chicken and put it in my wrap and make a wrap out of it. So this is the actual Tortilleria del Barrio, fresh and soft, no cholesterols, 0 trans fat per serving, 10 tortilla wraps. So I like these little wraps here. I don't toast them or do anything with them. I heat them a little bit, but I love to make a wrap with that. So for dinner tonight, that's what I'm gonna have. And I'll probably put the rotisserie chicken in the wrap bread and probably put me some lettuce, tomatoes, and a little ranch dressing. And hey, you got that. And that's how I eat, you. I don't eat full meals like that. It's just me. But I love this. Is 10 there, 10 in a pack, and they are good too, you all. The next thing I have is what I keep in my purse are the hard candies. I like these. When my dad was living, he loved these, you all, because he really craved sugar. With things was going on with him. So this is the hard candy strawberry flavor, artificially flavored. It has a little gel in it. And I like to have these because sometimes in the morning, the way my system is, when I get up and get situated, I feel a little nauseated, and I put one of these in my mouth or a mint or something. It helps me a little bit, so I love to have these. And the last thing that I have, you all, is the Trident Refreshing, Long-Lasting, Perfect Peppermint 14 sticks. And these are great to have. I don't even chew a whole stick, and they're that big. I break it in half just to put a little flavor and minty taste in our mouth. You know, as women, we're real particular about that. So that's what I have for that. So, beautiful souls, this is my Dollar Tree haul for today. Didn't get many things, trying to make sure that I'm not just purchasing things that I don't use. I'm going to always purchase things that I use or things I'm going to give away. And I saw some things and I'm going to come back and get you all. So I hope you all enjoyed the haul. I'm loving you all's hauls. You're sharing some things with me, helping me think about, I need to go there and pick some of those things up. But anyway, beautiful souls, I'm going to go ahead and go in for the day. You all have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a great one now. Bye-bye.